Class of 2025. We did it! It seems like just yesterday we were walking down these halls as freshmen trying to figure out where our classroom was. And now, here we are, 4 years later. I want you to look to your left and now to your right. These are the people you made it through with. And also the people who helped you learn how to use ChatGPT. Let's give it up. To our families, we couldn't have done it without you. From those late night study trigonometry sessions, or for AP US history, you were there for it all. I'm so excited for everyone's next journeys ahead, and I wish you all the best. Hopefully you guys will all come to our 10th year anniversary for our high school. But knowing all of us, no one will probably show up. Good morning, friends, faculty, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2025. Let's give it up. We made it. We made it through the COVID-19 pandemic. We made it through the cafeteria food, and we made it through with ChatGPT. As you may know, we are gathered here today to celebrate our accomplishments of our senior class. Who would have thought 4 years ago today that we would be here? But here we are. I'd like to take this time to thank our faculty, parents, but most importantly, us. Who would have thought we would have been able to pass with online learning? Because I sure didn't think so. I wish you all luck in your next steps of life. This is not the end. This is a new beginning. And let's all make an effort to keep in touch, even though that won't happen. Hello. Come in. How are we doing this year? I am so glad to hear that. You look amazing. How's Mama? Good. So, do you have friends? Mm-hmm. And what would you say your alcohol intake is per week? Mm-hmm. Good. I love to hear that. Any smoking or drinking? And have you fallen more than twice this year? Good. Now, I did want to have a sit-down talk with you, okay? There is a little bit of an issue, okay? Your weight seems to have increased by 0.00001%. And I think it's time we make a plan on how to attack this. Okay, this increase is really unacceptable. Hi, how's your year? Good. Are you sexually active? Mm-hmm. Mama, you might want to look away for this one. Have you fallen more than twice this year? Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. How many drinks per week would you say you have? Mm-hmm. Do you recreationally smoke? And how many sexual partners do you have? Oh, wow. That is a lot. How often do you have caffeine? Mm-hmm. Okay. We definitely got to lighten up, okay? Especially with the weight gain. And how's school been? Good. No, I know, but I told Masha the exact same thing. Exactly. No, and then when Kalissa wanted to join, I said, hold on, will you give me 1 second, doll? What part of me being on the phone do you not understand? Yeah, no, exactly. And I had said that to her. And then she went up to him and still said the same thing. Doll, will you give me a minute? I am trying to talk to my friend. You have your friends, I have my friends, okay? No, exactly. And at this point, it's not fair. I've been a teacher here since 1843, and never in my entire teaching career have I received a letter this bad. They were a little rowdy? Are you kidding me? After all I've done for this class, this was such a slap in the face. I don't even know where to begin. And I'm really sorry to those who did behave because this is not on you and you know who you are. And I thank you for that. But for those of you who didn't behave, I will never forget this. You should be ashamed of yourselves. And I will be calling your parents. Do you realize how bad this makes me look? If I can't control my class, who can I control in life? Now please open your textbook to page 23. Good morning, boys and girls. I'll wait. I cannot scream over you today. Thank you. As you can tell, I have lost my voice and my head is pounding. So please be respectful today. I have never asked you for anything else. Does anyone have one of those machines you could type on and then I will read it out loud? Or maybe have a spare microphone I could borrow? Come on, I know you guys have all of these. Don't be difficult today, okay? Maybe I'll just write everything on the whiteboard. I know what you're thinking. I am not hungover, okay? I know teachers have lives too. Not one of those nights, okay? Melissa, if you could please go to school nurse and get me an Advil, I would greatly appreciate it.
Carrie, I asked you to be quiet.
Good morning, boys and girls. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Thank you. As you can tell by my voice, I am under the weather today, okay? Sorry, I just have to sip some tea. So if we could please keep the noise level down. I don't have it in me to yell today, okay? Can we do that today for me? And let's be on our absolute best behaviors, okay? I just can't deal with it today. My head is pounding. Now is the time where we will be doing our silent reading, okay? It will only be for 6 hours. So please get your books out and we'll start reading as soon as possible. Please, Jerry, I already asked you. I cannot use my outside voice today. You need to calm down. I'm feeling kind of bored. That's why you should go clean your room. That's certainly something to do. Why can't I go to the mall? Nancy's mom's literally letting her and she never lets her do anything. Do I look like Nancy's mom? No, I'm your mom, okay? And I'm also prettier than Nancy's mom, by the way. Ugh, I'm so hungry. Well, you literally ate yesterday, so. On the way home from Sophie's house, do you want to grab a bite to eat? Sweetie, we have food at home. I'll cook you a meal. Ugh, I feel really sick. You know what it is? It's because you're always on that damn phone. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm starting a rule where we all go to the bathroom in the dark, okay? You don't pay for the electric bills and it's getting to a point where we can't handle it. No, I'm sorry if you can't see, but you're gonna have to use your aim, okay?